Hi guys. I did this whole layout and it didn't record, so I'm going to try it again. And my sample one is already done. This is the sample one I did. We're using strips and circles, and the strips I used was the mat was 1 3/4 by 5, and the DSP was 1 1/2 by 4 3/4. The circles I used were the mat was 3 3/4 and the DSP was 3 1/2. On this card I used a mat and 3D to cut out from the paper. Also used one on the inside. And here's another one I used a mat with and just cut out some of the DSP paper for the inside and for the embellishment. The rest of them don't have a mat for the whole front. So here's another one that I use the DSP and for the embellishment and for the design on the inside. Here's one I use some of our older DSP, and I also use the small daisy punch on the Designer Series paper just to give it a little texture and color. And then I use part of the paper for the inside. And this one is a bee one, and I found on Google Images a beehive and a bee to go with that bee paper, and I had this sentiment, and I also found these again online. And my black and white one is with the butterflies again, and then on the inside I used a corner one so you're not wasting those that are on the edge, and put it on the edge here. So I'm going to go see if this taped, and if it does, I hope you give this a try. I'm sorry I didn't do one online this time. I'll try again next time. Hope you're having a good day. If you try it, let me know what you did. Thank you. No.